Yo, what up? It's BEAUTYCON. We out here. Yes. Okay, so I just parked at the train station or subway, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm going to jump on, hopefully get off at 7th and Metro, then Uber to the convention center because it's like $30 to park there. No need to be doing all that. So I'm going to pull up. I'm running a little late. I had to prepare the baby's breakfast. She was crying. She didn't want me to leave. But we out here. I'm about to give y'all some great content. I'm about to give y'all a full tour of the convention center, BEAUTYCON, everything, interviews, makeup, hair, skincare, on point, whatever we need to do. All right, so we about to get it. Let's jump on the train. So sorry if this shot is like super blurry. They're sending me to the general admission line, which looks really long. I'm not sure if that's it, but I have my bracelet and we're about ready to get it popping. Finally made it in. Sorry if there's like a weird shadow. It took a little bit, but we on our way. We gotta go through the metal detectors, and then finally I can get some content rolling. What did Casey say? Always take the stairs. That's right, y'all. Finishing up at the Dashing Diva booth. I'm about to head over to some other ones. I went to Babe, got myself a glass of wine. I walked over to, where did I go? I went over to Pure. I took a cute picture there. I went over to Google and took some photos and got some free samples. And now I'm going to head over to, I don't know, you know how I feel about it. Anyways, what's your name?
Skylar.
Skylar, what you here for?
Free stuff.
Yes.
Come on, girl.
She got the bag. Where's the right name?
Kaylin Terrell.
Yeah, she's Miss California.
Yes,
y'all gotta go follow her. What's your Instagram?
Kaylin_Terrell, KALYN_TERRELL.
Yes. What's your Instagram?
01BBYS.
Okay. 0BB1Y.
01BBYS.
Cool. All right, y'all. Where y'all going to next?
In here. Yep.
Dashing Diva booth.
And then Curl Power.
Very cute. We just got back from there.
Yes. Hey.
On to the next. Yes, girl.
Jasmine.
This is Jasmine.
Hey, I'm a photographer.
Look at the outfit.
Okay.
Yes. What do you do, girl?
I'm a photographer, mainly portraits, fashion photography. I also own a studio, UO Studios. So if you need a studio for rental, I got you.
Yes. Okay, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Steph Stott.
Yes. What do you do, girl?
I'm a host and MC.
Yes, look at the outfit. I was looking at these pants she had on earlier today. I was like, ooh, those are cute. And then you got Miss up here with the hat. What's your name?
I'm Dutch. I play by Dutch. Hat maker, wardrobe stylist in LA. Shut me holla.
Tilt your hat up just a little bit. There you go. Yes. Okay, look at the fit. Look at the fit, y'all. We're looking for some of the flyest people at BEAUTYCON this year. Yeah.
And I really feel like people just rock with it because it's real. Like, I'm just me. I don't know how to be nothing else. And I really just want my hotties and my supporters to just feel super good about themselves. Like when I listen to music I like, it make me feel fine. So I want y'all to feel like that too.
I love that. I think that's one of my favorite things about you. I said that before you came out here, but you're the glue that brings everyone together.
You know?
It starts internally, so.
You go to sleep with yourself, you wake up with yourself, and if you're not happy with yourself, it's gonna show. Like that's the energy that you're gonna give off to people. So I really feel like if you take that time to hang out by yourself some damn time, you know what I'm saying? Like taking that personal time is what really helps me stay confident, because being around a lot of people, sometimes they pouring their energy on you that you don't need. You gotta fill your own cup up before you fill other people's cup up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really important as a woman to just make sure that you take that time to spend with yourself.
To the dance floor, please welcome Queen Aaliyah Janelle.
You ready?
All of us, we're different in our skin and with the makeup that we want, the style, and it should be catered to by those who wish to get our money. Is that right? Because you can be your own bosses, can't you? And I tell you, that's a lot what this is all about. Learning to be entrepreneurs, learning about business. You gotta learn how to count. You gotta learn where to go to get the money. But with your talent and your creativity, put it all together, you are going to be successful. You know that, don't you? So whether we're talking about Generation Z or millennials, I have faith in all of you. And don't forget, some of us started from nowhere. I came from St. Louis. I have 12 brothers and sisters. They said you'll never amount to anything. But guess what? I reclaimed my time.
My guest for this fireside chat, she's a Grammy Award winner, she's an entrepreneur, she's a CEO, she's a philanthropist, she's a wife, she's a mother, she is Ciara. So I want to start by asking you, what are you leveling up right now?
Well, that is a good question, because with Level Up, my philosophy is that at every stage and level of your life, there's always another opportunity to level up. A little less internet. I want to work on reading more. And self-care. You know, I think self-care is really important. Is, you know, me just making sure I'm always taking care of myself. And when I put out Level Up, I talked about different ways to level up. And one of those ways was to love yourself.
It's the things we say to ourselves about ourselves, the doubts, the self-judgments.
Yes.
I call it the obnoxious roommate living in my head. So how
You are your greatest obstacle.
Yes.
I really do believe that. Sorry,
so how do you deal with your obnoxious roommate?
Oh,
how do you silence her?
You know, I gotta stay committed, you know, to what I'm trying to. You know, I think it's like knowing that the gift is in you, and sometimes your mind can create this negative thought, and you forget that, hey, the gift is in me. What's for me is gonna be for me, and I've got to stay focused on that. And it is natural to doubt yourself. I think that's just how life goes, but you gotta stay committed to your vision. You gotta stay committed to utilizing every special thing that's within me, and so I stay committed to that. I had to say that because there is a power to negativity. There's a power of saying, I can't do this and I can't be that. If you say you can't, then you won't. If you say you're not, then you ain't, you know, or you aren't. So that is a real thing, and I've had to instill that within me, because oftentimes in my world, I've heard no more than I've heard yes with things that I wanted to do. And so if I didn't believe in myself, and if I couldn't dig deep and find that will and courage to persevere, then I wouldn't be sitting here today. So I had to always speak positive things because oftentimes in this world we live in, people throw a lot of negativity at you. It's very, especially on social media, it's like, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Why is she wearing that? She should be wearing that. Her hair ain't looking right. And there's all these different comments, and if I let just 3 comments affect me, my world will be ruined. Especially when I've been in the toughest times of my life, when I declared what I wanted from my life, whether it was I was hurting and I was crying, but I was declaring in the same breath of tears, I was declaring greatness in my life. I was declaring I was going to get through that scenario, whether it was work or whether it was personal. There was a power to me declaring that I was going to be all right, or everything is going to be just fine and I will be great. So I wanted to say that because it's important to me to share that with you guys, that I really believe that when you speak, you have the chance to tell and create your life story. So when you speak, say great things. So I wanted to say that.
So when we speak to ourselves, let's say kind, great, affirming things about ourselves, and Monj and I came up with this idea of makeup meditations.
Okay.
Everybody who is here loves makeup.
Yep.
Great.
We like being cute.
You like being beautiful, but also how about tapping into our inner beauty?
Absolutely.
And inner strength and inner confidence.
Yes.
And we can do it through habit stacking. While we're putting on our makeup,
Yep.
let's say an affirmation. Let's say something great that we want to declare.
Right.
And when we're taking off our makeup, let's say at night, let's remember 3 things we are grateful for.
Absolutely.
Isn't that great?
Really grasp that idea. I kind of figured it out a little bit later in life because I loved getting glammed up and I liked who I was with the makeup. I like getting my makeup done. Like, I can't lie. I'm like, I wish I could wake up every day in this makeup that my makeup Yolanda does, but that's not realistic. And so for me, I'm like, I've got to start feeling good about who I am before any brush is painted on my face. Like, she's like, yeah, she's so sweet. But I've got to feel good about me, right? So then I'm empowered because of that, because I'm like, I can be stripped down at home and extensionless and feel like I'm still fly. You know, I'm still cute. You know, that's the attitude you want to have. And I had to work on that, to be very honest, because before I was an entertainer, I was this little girl from Decatur, Georgia, and I didn't get glammed up every day. But when I started getting glammed up, I really liked that glam version of me. But I had to like be real with myself. And when you have kids, you don't have time to get super glammed up anyway. So I've got to feel good about who I am when I'm stripped down and it's raw. When I understood that, I wear the makeup, but the makeup doesn't wear me. I'm a believer in not having spiritual debt. And that's where you have the heaviness of someone may have made you mad and you don't like them anymore. You don't think you like them anymore. You don't care for them, and they could be the meanest person. But I really believe to release and have your life as fruitful and as vibrant as it can be, you got to have the spirit of forgiveness, right? That's a real thing, right? The spirit of forgiveness, I think, is how you not only, you change your life like dramatically by having a forgiving spirit. And there's nothing better than knowing. It's like, you know, I don't know so much about keep your enemies closer line. I don't want to be like play a game with it. But you just feel so much better when someone may have done or caused you harm, and you can still smile at them and you can still feel good with yourself, right? She said, preach. But that's a real thing, right? So I will say I feel like I'm pretty debt-free spiritually in my life right now, but I had to make a commitment to that. And I just wanted to share that because that came to my mind, because I feel like someone needed to hear that. Just to let go, you know, maybe hugging that person that may have hurt you can not only help their life. Sometimes people project what's going on in their lives on you, and they actually need love. Think about what you have. Like, I used to be really insecure about being tall and skinny and muscular, but I realized that's not gonna change. So am I gonna go my whole life walking over with a hunchback, feeling like not good about myself? Like, no, I'm gonna embrace everything that God made me, like made of me, how He made me, because I'm uniquely me.
Tell everyone how you define success.
Success for me used to be defined way differently when I was a little girl starting out, and I had this big dream, and I said I want to be a billionaire one day. and I said I wanted to sell all these records and I want to get all these awards. But as I've gone through life, success, the definition of success is different. And for me, it is simply having happiness and knowing who I am, because if I have happiness and I know who I am, all those other things are possible.
We just finished up BEAUTYCON. Exhausted. That's the main thing that I can say. Went to a lot of booths, saw Ciara, saw Ariana Huffington. They were the pretty much two people that I came to see. Got a bunch of free stuff that I'm gonna be telling to y'all on the channel, so I look forward to that per usual. But waiting for my Uber or my Lyft to come pick me up, and then I'll be on the subway. All right, so I'm just getting off the train. Finally made it back to North Hollywood. About to get in the car. Woo! I don't know if I want to get in the car and then give you guys a recap of BEAUTYCON, or if I just want to do it now as I'm walking to the car. My feet hurt. I haven't eaten anything all day. I just realized I never actually made it outside to the food truck area. Okay, so quick recap. What did I notice about BEAUTYCON? A lot of fanny packs, a lot of glitter hair roots, a lot of clips kind of similar like mine, but like bigger and more glitterier. Yeah, I don't know. I expected more people to be dressed up, I guess. Where did that park? I'm over here walking around. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to do like a fashion segment for you guys, and it just never really panned out because there was, I want to say like maybe 2% of the people at BEAUTYCON were like really dressed up, trying to get their lives. And I think those were more of like the influencers or people that had the hauler package that were kind of in the sectioned off VIP area. But everybody else for the most part was just very like just regular, everyday, chill people, like just wearing sneakers, jeans, t-shirts, just coming to get the free samples, coming to get the makeup, all that kind of stuff. But I definitely want to go back next year, and I'm pretty sure I want to get the hauler package or the next level up, whatever that may be. Where did I park my car? Ah, there she is. Absolutely loved it. It was phenomenal. I loved Ariana Huffington. I love Ciara. They were both amazing. I wish I would have gotten a chance to ask them a question, but their segment was shortened because some other people ran over in their segments. I'm not gonna be salty though, but I really wanted to meet Ariana Huffington, but it's all good. I'm just glad that I got to hear her speak. Glad I got to hear her sister Agape speak for a little bit, but I definitely want to go back next year. It was I don't know, an amazing experience. It was just fun to just see everybody have a good time. Ended up meeting a new friend on the train. We might be doing a collab, so look out for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is VEDA. I'm vlogging every single day this month. So if you guys haven't seen the other videos from August 1st through whatever day this is, you guys need to go back and see it. And like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see you later. Bye!